Glad you're here again. Today we're discussing a topic that often leads to requests from prospective clients. Here's the question: how to conduct a COR audit. A COR audit is more than a simple checklist. This is a structured review to see if your safety system performs in actual operations, not merely in theory. The audit findings are significant because they influence compliance, certification, and your capacity to obtain contracts. In simple terms, a COR audit asks one question: does your safety program actually work in practice? Let's look at what a COR audit is and why it matters. A COR, or Certificate of Recognition, confirms that an organization has a complete and effective occupational health and safety management system in place. The audit tests whether that system works in real operations, not just in written policies and procedures. In practical terms, auditors look for evidence of leadership commitment, worker participation, hazard identification and control, and ongoing system improvement. That matters because if those elements exist only on paper, the audit will expose gaps that can affect compliance, certification, and client confidence. Here are 6 practical ways this video can benefit your workplace. First, align your documentation with actual work tasks, because generic or outdated procedures create gaps, which show up immediately during interviews and worksite observations. Second, train supervisors to apply safety expectations consistently, because inconsistent enforcement leads to mixed worker responses, which directly lowers audit scores. Third, keep records current and organized, because missing or incomplete documentation creates compliance exposure and weakens your ability to defend your system. Fourth, engage workers in hazard identification and reporting, because low participation signals a weak safety culture, which auditors measure through interviews and field behavior. Fifth, run internal audits before your external COR audit, because early gap identification allows corrective action, which improves both audit outcomes and operational performance. And last, set formal training to become a COR auditor, because understanding audit methodology, scoring, and evidence requirements improves accuracy, credibility, and your ability to sustain certification long-term. For practical support with COR audit preparation and workplace safety system performance, visit calgarysafetyconsultants.ca and reach out. Our services empower employers to bolster their health and safety infrastructure, optimize audit preparedness, and resolve shortcomings that typically cause low COR scores, audit failures, and the loss of contract opportunities. Our support for internal COR audits, documentation alignment, accurate hazard assessments, supervisor training, and system implementation ensures your safety program can withstand real audit conditions.